Also, something to scare Aavak. Got a loaf of bread 2 weeks out of date and it's still not green. Are you sure you got a loaf of bread there, Duffelfish? Because it sounds to me like you got a loaf of chemicals. And not the chemicals that are involved in making bread. Don't get pedantic with me, chat. Oh yeah, it's instantly dropped in temperature. Unfortunately, it is also incredibly dark. Balls. Could I possibly... I'm going to try and build stone walls here and dig this out and put windows so I can at least see what's going on in there. Because I don't want to put a torch in there, because I feel that putting a torch in there is going to completely defeat the purpose of me building the bloody place. I somehow feel that that will not go to plan. Oh, so can we sort these out? Because right now this is actually kind of awful. Get rid of this one. And the clothing pile, let's expand that. And now we're going to remove this stockpile completely. We've still got excess food there. We've still got excess tools here. I suppose having the tool stockpile still exist is worth doing. But otherwise we're done there, I feel. Let's make a little gravel path, though, up to the outhouse. There we go. I'm kind of thinking that I might want to bring the branch pile in as well. Oh my lord, we're low on branches. Yikes. Let's get out there and gather some more branches then. Oh, no. Yeah, we're going to need a lot. A lot of branches, please. Go, go, go. Also, are we... We are not preparing any more mushrooms. So, job to collect some mushrooms. Go forth, gather mushrooms from all the stumps that we have very carefully maintained this whole time. I may need to increase this. Yeah, it's already 500. This should be fine. There's already 4 degrees in it. This is amazing. Okay. So, plan then is thus. We are immediately relocating the meat racks in here. We're also going to move the serving basket in here once I can. Once I've cleared out a little bit more room. I'm not going to move the mushroom down there. Should I move the grain pallet? I probably should. Grain pallet there, maybe. Possibly a single spot for putting frozen water jugs. Would be wise. We'll see what we can do. Oh, we've got the job board. Job seekers arrive in the morning and are paid at daytime. Job seekers and unpaid workers leave at daytime. Right, so I can basically just hire someone as a day laborer? That's amazing. That's fantastic news. I greatly approve. Once we've sorted this out, though, the next big task for us is to make a barn, a proper barn. I have to feed laborers and porters. That's fine. I've got too much food, frankly. At least right now I've got loads. So having this, I mean, I'll get a little bit of use out of it for the remainder of autumn. What's the temperature? We're managing to keep the temperature up to 20 degrees at night. That's not so bad. Are there different amounts of heat retention for the different materials? Like, would it be better if I made the walls out of stone? Also. I can use stone floor. Tempted. Very tempted. Place that with stone floor. I think we might. I mean, it's completely normal for, if you've got day laborers, that's not an uncommon thing. Like, generally speaking, a craftsman would not, like, have a shop in a city that people would go to. Like, for example, you wanted candles, you wouldn't go to a shop and buy candles. Instead, you would pay the, I forgot what the term is, candle maker, but is it candler or chandler? I'm not sure. But you would pay them with food and money to come and work at your homestead making candles. You would supply the material, they would bring the know-how. So they would drop by, they'd stay for, like, if you had enough work for them to do, like you were in an estate or something, you needed a lot of candles made, they might stay for several days and you would give them food and board and pay. In addition, it wouldn't just be food and board for that entire time. And then they would go to the next place and make candles there. And it was similar for most things. 50 a day. Can I move these around at all? I will buy those logs. Yes. I will also buy all of that. Double yes. Do I want to buy the berry? Yes. Thank you very much. You can absolutely be hired. Yes. 50 a day. Go. You can leave now. Can I now treat them like... Oh, I haven't got a place for them to sleep, balls. Okay, I need to make them a place to sleep then. It's going to be awkward, but we'll make it work. Put you in front of the tanning rack. That being said, I could move the tanning rack down there if I really wanted to. We're about to make a lot of room up here, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let's have a look at you, though. You're a worker. What? You're leaving, you're arriving. Oh, you're a trader arriving. Okay, fair enough. Can I change your skills, though? Yeah, I can. I can change the priorities of the skills. Very well. Harvest can move up. Since you're amazing at that, might as well get the most out of it. Gathering can move up. Hunting can move up. Let's get those jobs out of the way. Mining can move up. Lumbering can move up. Building doesn't need to, for now. I won't ask you to clean, that's fine. I won't ask you to doctor either. Actually, right now, I mostly want you to just move stuff around, frankly. Let's get a couple more of these in the way. Cooking is going to be super low down. That can move down as well. Okay. Okay. That will work, hopefully. Crack on, Mulatto. Let's get everything moving. Hopefully quickly. You sell iron ore? Okay. I can sell... I can't apparently sell those, sadly. 9. I could sell the lambs. But they're almost adults, so I kind of don't want to do that. Oh, you're pregnant again. We haven't... I think we need somewhere for them to nest in order to have the hens lay eggs. How much stones have we got? I will absolutely buy those stones, sure. I would sell the charcoal. Could sell some of the hide. Sure. This gives me a couple of days worth of money for our jobber. Alright, if I roll that sign up, will it cause my jobber to leave? Because that would be not great. Not gonna lie. Be the very ungreatest of greats. I don't want to tell him to leave. I want to know if I can tell this sign to stop letting people think that I'm looking for anyone to come over here and work. I specifically am happy to have them here working. Oh wow, we're actually to the point now where I can't store stuff anymore. That's kind of wild. Do we need many more branches? We probably do. I imagine I can still gather branches from trees come winter time, so it's not going to be as much of an issue right now, but we'll see. These are sadly spoiling at a shockingly swift rate. And it's because I told them to move that. Don't tell them to move that. Could you tell them to stop? There we go. Also, don't tell them to move this one. Okay, I bet that's my fault for not realizing that would be the consequence of doing that. I do want that one moved. But let's get all of the mushrooms and everything else inside. We probably lost a lot of condition on a lot of the food as a consequence of that, but what can you do, I guess. Thankfully, once they're all stored in there, they should be okay again. I mean, the dried mushrooms at the very least aren't going to lose their quality over time. So. But that was a pain. I didn't realize that would completely shut the building down, even though I've not actually moved it. Oh well. Plenty of mushrooms over here. Lots of mushrooms over there, actually. We'll see. Lost some of the berries, but that's fine. Kiln on the go. Ever more mushrooms going. Good, good. How many more jugs are we making? Got 4 more jugs to go. It's fine. Keep up the good work, James. James what? What are you, James? You're a Macintosh. James Macintosh. One of my friends is a James McDougal. Which is why I wanted to check. Gun signs will not do anything. That's cool. I'll turn that off then. Right, still bringing in plenty of rabbity bits. Can we make that a priority, please? I really want that moved down here. Also, kind of need that made as a priority as well. Because they're now not going to have anywhere to bloody sleep. I'll give you a sleep spot. In the doorway where you belong. The doorway along to the poop house. Enjoy. I'm not going to have them sleep on the gravel. I'm not that mean. They can sleep on the dirt. The packed dirt. Oh yeah, I don't want to extra prioritize jobs. One way that I learn better how to manage a game is to not influence the AI too much. I mean, obviously this game is about telling the AI what I want done and at what kind of priority, but being able to, like, emergency priority things like you can in Oxygen Not Included doesn't best teach how to not need the emergency, if that makes sense. Now, obviously here, that one job, it would be neither here nor there if I had that shoved over there as a very high priority, but right now I'm happy enough not doing that. So much rotting food, sadly. So much rotting food. Now the other big problem is, are we going to have enough room to manage this? I really don't know. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Oh, wood ash and charcoal is... well, that kind of makes sense. Whole creation of charcoal involves removing all of the moisture out of the wood. Now I'm putting it all back in. Okay. Well, I've got a lot of things to do, and at risk of causing an issue here, I can either go for logs, daub. I think maybe a daub barn would be okay. We've currently got 2 sheep, I believe. Oh no, 2 goats, 2 sheep. Well, actually, we've got a kid, 2 lambs. Okay, oh god, we got a lot of animals. So we are going to need a grand total of 5 beds. I think we can make that happen. Let's push this out a little bit more. Don't give me funny looks, chat. You know this looks better. You know it does. Deep down in your heart, you know. I want a critter door. A little one. For the teeny tiny critters. Or maybe I should just go for a barn door. I guess it doesn't really matter too much which one I use, because my critters will be able to... that is actually a good question. Can smaller critters use the big barn doors? Question. Having inward edges is very space inefficient. I do not care. Right, there you go. You got a bed now. We've got lost less money. Where can I see how much money I've got, actually? Oh, they're down there. Form over function, indeed. Right, now this can go. Right, finally getting this moved in. Hurrah! Okay, now this one can move down there. I suppose what I could do then is move this up there, and then I can move that across. That will also work. Let's move that over here. I can't, apparently. Much sad. But we can now make sackcloth cloaks and fur cloaks. We're out of straw. Oh, crap. Alright. It's the 7th day of fall. It is time for the great cleaving scythe to remove all of the food for the rabbits. Sorry, rabbits. You knew this time was coming. The cleavening has begun. The scythening has commenced. Right, mushrooms still doing very good for us. Let's make sure that we've got some more mushrooms being brought in at all times. Mushrooms, yes. Mushrooms, very much yes. Go, go, go. You know what? I'm going to build a new one. Down here. Could we make that a nice big high priority? Basically, I want this to only store dried mushrooms from now on. Once we've got that one built, it'll take everything but dried mushrooms. And dried mushrooms will get stored in here. And I would like a second mushroom rack. Now, how likely are they to build? Not very. Now that we've got James here helping out with hauling... Oh, that was a mistake. James here helping out with hauling. I'm not going to worry about you all having that. Instead, I'm going to bump this up a bit. There we go. Let's get the buildings done. I want my animals to have a roof over their head at the very least. I would like to have more than that, but we'll see. Okay, we've more or less reached the limit for our water jugs. Only got 6 per pallet. Very well. Good to know. Winter, day 23. Mushroom soup again. Yes. This one now no longer stores fresh mushrooms or berries. Problem is, I'm not going to be able to use the bloody thresher if it's raining. I could use door walls out here to make an area that I could build in, or I could make a separate workshop. And I kind of think a separate workshop would be the way to go, and at that point, may as well use logs, even though I don't actually have that many of them. Let's have the separate workshop out here. I would like it to be wide enough to accommodate a space in the middle, 1, 2, so it's pretty much this wide. Now, that means I'm going to need a roof that can span 3 or 2.5 technically. So that means it has to be hay. It's fine by me. Is it going to count diagonally as well? That's a good question. Yep, it does count diagonally as well. Fair enough. going to take an awful lot of logs to do this. Will be important to have. Okay, I've given you an awful lot of jobs. You've now got 442. Enjoy. How's the game overall? I am absolutely loving this game so far. Did that automatically get pulled in? If so, I approve. Also, do I want to... I kind of think I do, actually. Let's have a second mushroom rack. Let's get more of those mushrooms prepped. Problem is, without reeds, I can't easily get straw. That being said, I could probably just cut these, I suppose. In fact, yeah, let's just cut the reeds, because that will give me straw directly. Whereas the grass... Rabbits, you get a little extension on having grass to eat. Because this won't give me straw directly, and I can't thresh while it's raining, so... And I can only assume it's going to keep raining. Right, what's everyone up to? Hauling, gathering, cooking. Okay. Marvellous. Look, chat, you might not like the reality, but the reality is, if I've got 10 days worth of dried mushrooms, that's still 10 days worth of food. We finally made some brick. Hooray. Let's have a look at that. Got brick floor, brick wall, masonry place. Nice. Got a bloomery now. Actually, not bad. That's big happiness from that, too. It's getting very cold outside now. Still warm enough inside, but very, very bloody cold outside. That's right. You play a nice little tune there. Well done, James. Thank you for the evening's entertainment. Much appreciated. How much work have I got you doing? Chopping a lot of trees, gathering a lot of mushrooms. How many more mushrooms can I store? A decent amount, actually. And now it's getting cold, especially in there. We may start seeing more and more and more. Actually, are we going to... Ooh, have we seen the last of the animals now? Oh, we've got some animals over there. Got quite a few, actually. We've got 2 days left. I am actually growing increasingly concerned that we're not going to have this done in time. Okay, so what I'm going to do... Roofs... Cancel the roofs there. Sure, build that, that's fine. But let's try and get the daub walls. Ah, it needs straw though. Okay. Change of plan on the walls. We are going to go with wattle. We are going to have one window. I need that done as a ridiculously high priority. Please and thank you. Go, go, go. Storage for masonry place. So I'll pop that over there. And the bloomery. Ah, yeah, sparks, of course. Why didn't I expect sparks? Kind of silly of me, really, when you think about it. We're not going to bother building that there. Right, crack on. It's managing to hold the temperature for the time being, but whether that can really sustain itself for very long, I don't know. Can we catch frogs? Important question. Did you know that mushroom racks are fireproof? You can put them right in front of the fire and keep them warm, so they keep working in winter and you do not starve. Very good point. Yeah? Because the cold will stop them, yeah. Duly noted. Thank you very much for that. I will bear that in mind. Hello. You have some straw for sale. I accept your straw for sale. Thank you very much. And I will trade you some bricks that I don't need. Flax sheaf hay might be useful for the animals. Thank you. You may now leave. Goodbye. Again, how much food does a I'm assuming when it gives us the measurement of food, it's like more the idea of nutrition, how much nutrition's worth that food is. Can't say that for certain, of course, but I am wondering. Need more clay. I'm so glad that we set the gamble up for whether I would get to winter with a certain amount of food rather than get through winter, because I'm starting to be concerned. 5 is a meal, I believe. Oh, wow. I love how they leave through your house. Well, maybe they're Fae. They're just checking. They actually tell with take. Many, many, many tell with take stacked in a cloak. They're just double checking that I haven't barred entry to the inevitable fairy parade that will be wandering through these lands. Because if I had, I would be in trouble. But thankfully, I am well versed in Fae lore. No shenanigans for me. All of my straw is getting turned into twine. Yeah, probably is actually. We're rebuilding a couple of tools that we've lost. How long have we been shy of those tools? Oh, actually, no, probably what's happening is they're like, well, you know, someone's already got hold of that tool, but I want it, so, you know, make another. Sad but true. I love the sound of the frogs. I don't think we're getting this place done in time, which means party in the house. All the animals can live inside, I guess. Seems only fair. That being said, I mean, they're making some good progress now. But we desperately need the branches. Because we're not going to have enough to run the fire otherwise. I was kind of hoping that we'd have more warm clothing by now, but... Actually, let's have a look at our peeps. What are they wearing? Okay, sackcloth tunic, sackcloth hat, plaid. Dead Kingdom is just wearing a fur tunic. Okay, good. We've prioritized keeping the baby warm. Makes sense. You're not awful parents after all. Oh! The reeds finished growing. Excellent. But this is definitely where we're now feeling the hurt. What's up? Why is your mood so bad? Cold, thirsty, why are you thirsty? Drink then. I do not understand that one, but sure. You're literally covered in water at all times. Oh crap. Get inside. Yeah, there is no thrashing going on right now. Evening on the 8th. Need more clay for bricks, I assume. Not actually a priority anymore. Or is the priority is getting all of the branches that we're going to need. That will be our downfall ultimately, is if we can't keep that fire going. We are getting some, though. Good. Can you dry off? Warmth going up, nice. How long we got on this? There we are. Topping that back up, nice. Okay, warmth is rising. Good, 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 good. It's too bright. Oh, shush. Too bright, my arse. You'll be thankful for that fire when your toes are turning black and breaking off. Scallywag. Actually, yeah, I popped it. Oh! Let's chat. Let's have a look. Since the work to his doctor is low priority, he doesn't take care of his comfort. Ah. Right. Okay, so doctor is not just health oh crap, it's actually snowing. Okay. Oh no. Water's probably going to start freezing soon. Right, I'm actually going to say caution to the wind. Catch all of the fish. Got 1 day left. Get all of them. No. Go for 20 and then wait until tomorrow. Don't super overfish and then kill it all, but... Okay, they've finished that. Good. How are the mushrooms? We've got plenty still, I would say. Hopefully we're going to get a couple more folks heading down, but we're actually making some progress on the roof for the barn. I'm a little bit surprised by that. Likely from cutting down the reeds, though, if I'm honest. These are now maintaining their temperature so much better. It's actually freezing in there. Now, if I were to put the water jugs in there, would they freeze as a consequence of this chill? A tile floor. Oh, okay, fair enough. Let's move that jug pallet in there. I want that moved now. Also, I'm now going to put the thresher up at a higher priority. For a rare bit of sunshine. Don't store empty clay jugs. Only full ones. Yeah, it looks like they are actually... They're either evaporating or they are freezing. They are very unhappy, though. Come on, peeps. Take care of yourselves. You do matter. Oh no, that's going up. Ah, poop. They got too warm. It's fine. I'm sure it'll cool off soon. Yeah. I think it was 6, wasn't it? Yeah, 6 jugs, so we'll get a 6th jug made. We're not going to have the clay for it, but... Right now, I just want them to finish the jobs I've already given them. I'm not going to give them any additional jobs for digging clay and the likes. You managed to get the fox. Well done. That meat will be very important in the days to come. I mean, I could force them to do more work. If I really, really wanted to. I could have them overwork, but I don't really think that would be beneficial to me. Look at all of that fine food. Ah, good. I'm actually going to prohibit raw in here. There we are. We'll move it around. So all the raw is in one place. And we'll try and keep all of the dried mushrooms in here. I mean, they can be on the ground, I guess. It doesn't really affect it too much. It's weird that pawns will take food with them into the wilderness and then complain about not eating at a table. Wasn't this the whole thing, your idea? It is one of those frustrating things about RimWorld. Personally, I find very few things as nostalgically satisfying than finding some smoothed stone or the remains of a tree stump. I'm just plonking myself down on it and eating a sandwich. Reminds me very much of my youth. Happy days. My concern is that we need this room to be able to stay around 20 degrees. Additionally, I actually do now need beds for my animals. Now this is going to be in direct competition with the straw on the top, but if I don't put these down, I don't think they're even going to go in there, so... It really is more or less that simple. We might get it done with some time to spare, I don't know. Actually, wait, let me turn these off. Because I might have to build them in the house. By the way, worker, just want you to know that you are here until winter, and then you are gone. I'm not feeding you across wintertime as well. It has been great to have you here. I will be sad to see you go, but at the same time, kind of difficult to keep everything alive that I need to keep alive if you're here with us. If we can finish this in time, I'm going to be so happy, but it's evening. I may actually... Can I change the way that works? Skills, cleanse... I'm going to say overwork on all of you. I need this finished if we can. If we can get this done, I am going to be so ridiculously happy. Everything else can just be taken as we can. But that is the important bit. In fact, I'm going to turn off a bunch of these gathering jobs. Don't do those. Don't do these. Don't need them done. Don't do those. Shall I grab some berries while we can? We've got room. No, let's focus on the building. You're going to work through the night. I'm so sorry, but I need our animals to be safe. Or at least try. Try our best to keep them safe. I know it's getting cold. It is super cold. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They're starting to... Yeah, they are starting to lower. Nice. They've gone to sleep. Crap. I thought they would keep working, but apparently no. Don't drink the water from the... Oh, you little shit. There's plenty fine water over here you could be drinking from.